What's up, everybody? This is the Actor-Man here, and today I'd like to talk about Halo Online, Eldewrito, Microsoft, and a little bit of 343. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to call this video as of this moment of recording because some shit just happened, alright? Now, I've been working on a video for Halo Online, Eldewrito. I had the commentary all recorded, all nice, buttery smooth. I had gameplay, just fucking awesome, great moments. And then the big news hit that Microsoft was going to take some legal action against this mod after it was out for a total of 4 days. 4 days, people, keep that in mind, alright? And so now I have to do something completely different. And it's gonna be some type of a rant? I really don't know. Point is, I'm pretty upset with this news, alright? Now, if you don't know exactly what's going on, let me just give you the basics. The basics, everything you need to know in about a minute. Basically, back in 2016, Microsoft wanted to go into new ventures with the Halo series. They wanted to try a free-to-play game, and they were testing the waters with that. They partnered with a couple Russian companies, and they were developing this Halo Online experience, which was codenamed Eldewrito. For whatever reason, Microsoft didn't, want to pursue that. They had dumped a lot of time and resources into this, and then basically canceled, abandoned the project. And so all these assets and stuff were just sitting there, unused. And flash forward 2 years later, a group of modders have taken those assets. A group of hardcore Halo fans have, done the code, done everything you need to do to get this working, and they launched it on April 20th. 420 blaze it.
Smoke weed every day.
What Halo Online was going to be was, Halo 3 on PC with some new additions and maybe some type of monetization scheme by Microsoft. In a nutshell, right? So the game is launched on April 20th. 4 days later, Microsoft announces they're gonna take legal action. 343 announces that Microsoft is gonna take some legal action against that. This is an important distinction, alright? 343 is a developer, Microsoft is the publisher. Microsoft owns 343, Microsoft owns Halo. They own both of those things. So that's the food chain, alright? Now, Halo Online is not being shut down completely. It is not offline. What is happening is Microsoft is basically halting further development on the game, further updates, I'm pretty sure, and maybe they're cutting down or trying to eliminate download links, but they're not going to stop you if you've already downloaded the game. I played it just 30 minutes ago, alright? So it is still up there. I recommend you download it as fast as possible. It's important to understand a lot of things with this, and I'm just going to tell you straight up, this was hard-hitting news for me. Like, this fucking hit me home. I was in shock for a bit because we've had so much shit in the Halo community and what we've had to deal with, and it's just been, for so long, I haven't been able to truly enjoy a Halo game with no background thoughts of negativity, you know what I mean? So, since Reach, I enjoyed Reach, alright? Didn't have a whole lot of background negativity, from Combat Evolved to Reach, I could just enjoy the games. Maybe part of it is because I'm older and I've seen more, but what I'm trying to get at is Halo 4 comes out, has a divisive campaign. Some people like it, some people don't. Multiplayer is a Call of Duty ripoff. I think everyone, really didn't like it. So the multiplayer for Halo 4 dies off super quick. So that's a big fucking deal, alright? Well, then we got MCC coming out. The biggest, best game that every Halo fan dreamed of. Doesn't work for 2 fucking years, okay? So that's strike number 2. Then you got Halo 5. Oh man, they've learned from Halo 4, they've learned from MCC, this is gonna be great. Well, they build a new game, a new engine from the ground up, launches with fewer game modes than the first game in the series back in 2001, has a shitty campaign, microtransactions, and you can't play it with your friends in the same room. So, for all 3 of these Halo games, there's negative connotations inside your head when you play them, right? Every time I played Halo 5, and I'm not saying I didn't have fun with the games, I had fun with 4, with MCC, with Halo 5, but they frustrated the hell out of me at times, because there was always negativity surrounding them that didn't need to be there. And what I'm trying to get at is Halo Online was that pure fun experience that I've just been waiting over 6 years for, to have that again, to just be able to play Halo games with other passionate people, maybe hear a bit of shit talking, but that's like the worst of it.
Dude, seriously. Ooh, the Jimmy Neutron movie must have came out in, what, 2002?
Fuck yeah,
dude.
bud.
Fuck, dude.
Worst part is
That's
we're
my
really not
shit.
even that old. I mean,
With, where the biggest problem is, minor technical flaws. And that's why it's got me so bummed, because Microsoft fucking hates Halo on PC, man. Microsoft does not like Halo on PC. I can tell you that, because it got to the point where people were waiting a decade. People had waited a decade for something new on PC. You could count Halo 5 Forge, but it got to the point where people were so fed up with waiting because Microsoft just didn't give a shit about this that they ran in the face of legal action to see this thing through. And that is commendable, That's fucking commendable. But that's how badly the fan base wanted something like this. And we had it for 4 days. We had 4 days of pure, exciting fun. But now there's going to be a negative connotation of Microsoft doesn't want this. We shouldn't get to the point where you guys launch MCC and it's been a broken mess for 3.5 years and expect people to just sit around twiddling their thumbs. You may not know it, you may not acknowledge it, but this community has a lot of passion for the older games. And that's a problem, dude. That's a problem, because the Halo community, I'm sick of the pessimism, and for a long time I did contribute to that, and, still do here and there, but that's just the biggest problem with the Halo community is the pessimism, the negativity, the fuck-ups from Halo 4 to MCC to Halo 5, and shutting down the Halo 2 servers and all this stuff, man. It just, it eats at you when you're a fan of the series. And it's time for positivity to come back in full force. And that's what Halo Online should be. Now, there's a few other things I wanted to mention about Halo Online, and I'm just throwing this in there after the fact. I know I might come across in this video as being too easy on Microsoft, and I just want you guys to know that I'm trying to look at it from their perspective as well. And what I also want to say is it shouldn't have gotten to this point where fans have been asking and waiting for something for so long that they just get fed up and have to do it themselves. It shouldn't get to the point where consumers have to take the products into their own hands because they feel like they're not being heard and they're not getting what they want. Secondly, I also wanted to point out that in this Waypoint article, it does talk about 343 and Microsoft having an open discussion with the modders of Eldewrito, and this could lead to some of them getting hired at 343 or Microsoft maybe being contracted to work on a new Halo PC game, finish this one. The avenues are open for this, is what I'm trying to say. Also, another kind of shitty thing that's popping up from this is that, Twitch streamers and Halo videos are getting taken down, they're getting DMCA'd, and it's just like, Microsoft, man, please chill. Please chill. Now we're going to segue over to what is going to come of this, right? Well, don't be hating on 343 at all, because they think this is fucking great. They love it. All right, if you're shit talking 343, because of this, you have no idea what you're talking about right now. Okay, this is 100% a Microsoft thing. I was talking to people on Twitter, and Chief Canuck is like, "There's a lot of business things we aren't privy to," and he's totally right, man. We don't know why Halo Online was shut down. We don't know why Microsoft wants to stop it in its tracks, but what we do know is the customer is mostly right. Microsoft is in the total legal right. Legally, they can do whatever they want. They got shareholders, they got investors they need to please, and if they fuck them over with this, they're in even deeper shit. So don't even be hating on Microsoft because they're doing this. This is the bureaucratic side of gaming, where it's like, someone's taking our IP. What does page 11 of the law book say? Well, we gotta shut it down. All right, Johnson, whatever it is, just shut it down. It's that kind of a thing, Nobody should be faulting Microsoft for this. What we should be doing is taking a step back from all of this and saying, hey, a bunch of modders just did the work you didn't want to pay for, Microsoft. A bunch of people did this for free. You got free work, free labor. That's better than Chinese shoe shops or whatever the shit goes on in third world countries where they pay them 5 cents an hour. You got better than that. All right, take this and make lemonade, Microsoft. I'd pay $60 for that. I feel like when I play Halo Online, I owe somebody money because this is too good. This is too good of an experience for me to freeload off. You know what I mean? That's how good this is. Microsoft should say fuck the bureaucratic side of this. Let's see what we can do to take this mod and give it a full release and actually finish the development because it's their assets. You know what I mean? It's Microsoft's property. And a bunch of modders did a bunch of free work for you, and you can take that and do something with it. And, you know, there's been a few posts. There's a Halo Waypoint post where 343 kind of outlines what's going on, and I'll link that below because it's a very necessary read. And there was also a comment by Frankie. Basically, 343 is in the position where they're like, this is really cool, but legally, Microsoft has to do this, and we just gotta deliver the message to people because we make the games, and Microsoft's the bureaucracy back there. But seriously, dude, like at this point, we need to get back to developer, publisher, consumer. We need to get back to that triangle of love and fun, like when Halo 3 launched and fucking Bill Gates goes to the Bellevue Best Buy and sells the first copy. I love Microsoft. When I saw that, I was in love with Microsoft. I was like, holy shit, this company cares about gamers, dude. You got Bill Gates. You got Bill Gates selling the first copy. You know, that was like an all-time high of the relationship between the developers, the publishers, and the consumers, and we need to get back there. And, you know, I'm just saying Microsoft should do something with Halo Online because it's there, because it's popular. We already know it's popular. It's the PC Halo experience fans have been dreaming and asking for years, and Microsoft, for whatever reason, wasn't willing to provide that in the last decade. They weren't willing to commit to it for whatever reason. Again, business stuff we don't understand or know about. But the consumer is mostly right, people. That's the thing. And there was 8,000 people on. You had fucking the most popular Twitch streamer was streaming Halo Online. Ninja in on this shit. I mean, a bunch of people just came out of the woodwork and were like, whoa, Halo 3 on PC, baby. Fuck yeah. You know, don't look at this as a fan-made game that is being shut down because Microsoft hates the fans or something. Don't think of it like this. Think of it as this was a project of passion that Microsoft invested in but didn't finish. The modders finished, and now it's like, take it, Microsoft, and do something with it. We wanted this so badly, we risked legal trouble. We risked being sued in the face of that. That's how badly the fans want it. And you know what? It is fucking incredible just playing Halo Online. Like I said, I've not had that pure fun since Reach and Halo 3 and Halo 2 and Combat Evolved. That just pure fun. With no caveats, with no negative background thoughts, except the occasional, fuck, how'd that guy kill me? You know, that kind of thing. And it's disheartening because the scars of MCC still plague me. They still hurt a lot of people with that, you know? Because that was the classic experience we were all looking for and all wanting. And then this was the next classic experience. And now it's like, we're taking legal action against you. It's just like Microsoft fucking hates PC Halo. I don't know why. Don't know why they shut down the Halo 2 servers. Don't know why they wanted Halo 2 to sell Vista copies or fucking whatever. Just make it, Microsoft. Just take the lemons and make the lemonade. You got free labor. You got this incredible mod you know is popular. Give it a full release with marketing and shit. Just do it. Just do something with it. This project is way too good to just throw in the trash can because of bureaucracy. Because that's just, you know, the law, and that's how standard operating procedures go. I'm sure there's a workaround. There has to be a workaround where Microsoft can make shit tons of money, get a new audience of Twitch streamers, of fucking, just new people, bring old people back into the fold. This is an opportunity for everyone, for 343 to get an understanding of what fans really want from the series, and just for the consumers to be happy. And it's like, you know what? I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point, but it's such a powerful thing to me, because this is what I've wanted for so long. Just to play Halo with no negative implications in my head, with no negativity up here, with no pessimism, to just be chill with the Halo community and just to have fun. And I hope there is some sort of workaround. I hope this story has a beautiful ending, because I don't want to see this thing die. Go download it if you can. I don't know if it's illegal. I did look into that shit, but if you have it, you're not in any trouble and you can play it free as of this moment. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up here. I will be doing a Halo Online video as well, actually talking about the features and everything, and showing you how fucking awesome it is, because goddamn, dude. God damn! So stay tuned for that, probably in a couple days. I'll slap this together real quick. But whatever you do, leave your thoughts in the comments. Like, please say something about this. Like, give me your thoughts. Feed the energy. Let's get some good discussion going. And just remember that Microsoft and 343 are not our enemies, okay? We want to mend the bridge between gamers, consumers, developers, and publishers, all right? We want to mend those bridges. We don't want to tear them down and burn them, all right? So that's all I got for today. This is the Act Man signing out. Peace!